Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle for Thursday, the 23rd of September 2021. Are you ready for the New York Times hard level puzzle? Well, so am I. So, shall we get at it? Without further ado, let's just jump in and say that I can immediately see 8 blocking across here, 8 blocking across. Oh! I immediately see nothing. I made a mistake. There are 2 possibilities for A. Oh, weird, I'm sure I saw that as having 1 possibility. There we are. Proof that this is an unscripted video. Okay, 6 across here, 6 across here, as if you needed it. 6 blocking down here, there, that's a 6. That'll do something for us. Go back in the other direction. 6 across here, 6 across here. That gives us a 6 down there, right? Okay, 3 across this center, 3 across this row. That's a 3 there. Nine across this row now, 9 blocking down here, so that's a 9 to place there. All right, let's go clicking around. Right, 2 across here, 2 across here, that's a 2 to fill in there. Now I think we can get this. Okay, 2 across here, 2 down here. So 2 is in one of these 2 squares, blocking across here, right? 2 blocks across here, 2 blocks down here, so we can say that that's a 2 there. Four blocks this square here, and this 4 blocks this square here. We don't have a 4 in this column, so let's put that in now. Let's rectify that situation. 7 and 8 are the missing numbers in that column. Can't get them. Okay, 6 blocking this square down here, 6 across blocking this square, so that's a 6 there. Four blocking this square here, 4 blocking this square here, and 4 blocking this square here, so that's a 4. Sorry for the silence. I am still here, I promise you. Right, I think these three have to be either 1, 7, or 4. Right, and we've got 4 here and a 7 here, so this has got to be a 1 in that case. Weird, I just got a sense of deja vu, like as though this is a puzzle I've played before. I guess if you play often enough, you're going to come into some similar patterns that are in the back of your head, maybe. Hmm. I was going to cycle through before, wasn't I? So I'm going to go and do that, what I started doing and then stopped. So let's look through the numbers and see if there's anything, placements that I can make that are not too difficult. Oh, that's the only 7 there. Okay. Well, I see lots of places where pairs are about to be placed as pencil marks because I don't know, I can't see enough for me to go on. So let's put in some pencil marks here. 1 goes there. 2 along here, and up here. 3 in those squares. This square and this square can contain 3. 4 like this. 5 in this square and this square. 5 down here. Let me explain that one, shall I? Because 5 blocking down here and 5 blocking over here gives me a pair of 5s there. That's why. So now 5 blocking across here and 5 blocking across here. That's why, if you were wondering. Six across here and 6 across here, so 6 in those 2 squares. 6 across here and 6 across here, so 6 in those 2 squares. Well, I mean, I happen to know this is 7 and 4, 7 and 4, 7 and 4. Oh, okay, let's put those. Hey, stop. 4, 7, 4, 7, like that. Okay. but can't be. So 7, okay, so 7 blocking across here means 7 has to appear as a pair like that. Also telling me 7 is either in this square or this square, but need more information, I think. Shall I put in for now? So I'm wondering about 7s. I'll get back at 7s later. Right, 8s need to go in these squares. These squares. And up here, yay, there we go. So the 5 can now be removed and placed here. Okay, which will give us a pair of 5s in those squares there. And it means we can remove that 5 there, place the 5 there. Okay, 6s, 7s, 8s. I was doing, wasn't I? Okay, and 9. We have a 9 blocking up this column, 9 across this row, so this square and this square could be 9. I don't think we'll say anything else. So, okay, just in case here. Hold on. I'm just doing a just in case I miss something obvious. Don't want to miss it. I don't like to miss things that are really obvious. Right, okay, let's get with it then. So the best option might be across this central chute here, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4 placed. 5 we don't know. 7 we don't know. 1 and 4 are the other numbers. So 5 and 7 can go in any of the squares like that. Now across here, 1, 2, 3 is placed. 4 is not placed yet. 4 blocks down here, so these squares could be 4. 5 blocks along here, down here, so 5 is in those squares. 6 we've got already. 7 blocks up here, so we've got possibilities of 7 in these squares. 8 and 9 are done. Right, now is there anything across here that will lead us to say, hey, you get out? And the answer is, I don't think so. And no, I don't think so. So let's start at the top now because I have no other ideas on preferences. So 1 across there, 1 like this, 2 blocking up there. So 2 is possible like this. 3, 4, 5 is done, 6 is done, 7 is done, 9 is done. We're just looking for 8 now. 8 blocks up here. Okay, so 8 like this. And let's come to the bottom here. 1 blocking down here, so 1 in these squares here. 2, 3, 4 blocks down here also, so 4 in the same squares as 1. 5, 6, 7, 8 done. 9 blocking down here. There are 4 possible places where a 9 could be placed. Now, let's look down this chute and say, yay, we found something. Unfortunately, we can't. No, nothing. So, any preferences, dear viewer? All right, let's go along the top. 1 in there. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, done. Really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so we found ourselves a single 3. Something, a 3 to place there. And let's get rid of candidate 3 there. And let's place our 3 at the bottom here now. Let's also put in pairs of 3s here, and now we've got a matching pair of 3 and 5. Why do I have a 7? Oh yeah, I remembered I was putting 7 as a possible test. Okay, so let's see what we have. We have 2 in this square or this square now. 4, 5, 6, 7 could be actually in any of the squares, couldn't it? 7 like that. Okay. 9 blocks this square and along here, so this is in fact a 9 to place now. Okay, that means this is a 9 over here, and this cannot contain 9 anymore. Now we've got 2, 8, 2, 8. This has to be a 7. Okay, this can't be a 7 anymore. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 to place now. 8 blocks up here, so this square and this square can be an 8. And so now we've got 7, 8, 7, 8, so this has to be a 2. Okay, and that means these can't be a 2. I just clicked the wrong button, sorry, 2. But that must be a 2, and this must be an 8. 1, 7, now this is not a 1 or 8, so that's got to be a 2 now. Something's wrong because I've got 1, 7 and 1, 8. Oh no, 7, 8, that's okay. Yeah. Nothing is wrong. Console, what's the word? Calm your mind. Nothing is wrong. Nothing is wrong. Don't worry. So have I got any other things that I can do? You know, I always try to remove candidates at an early stage if I can, as I go along, rather than waiting until the end, because I think that's a lot harder. Okay, so we've got 1 blocking down here, so 1 is in these 2 squares here. 2, 3, 4 blocks across here, so 4 is possible like this. 5, 6. We've got 8, we're missing 7 and 9. Well, 9 is in these 2 squares, so we've got 9 blocking here. And 7 blocks this square here, which is good because it's going to give us a single 9. So 9 goes there now. Let's get rid of candidate 9 where we can't use it, and let's put in the final 1 for this row, and then 1 must go there in that block. Remove candidate 1. Right, I think we're doing okay now. No. All right, let's finish off, shall we? So we got 1, 2, 3 blocks here. So 3 is allowed there. 4, 5, 6 is done. 7 can go in any square without restriction. 8, and there's 9 to go. 9 blocks down here and 9 blocks down here. So 9 is a pair in those 2 squares, right? Now, All right, let's highlight some numbers and see what I should be seeing clearly. One looks to be okay. Two, okay, so 2 blocks here now. So we can remove candidate 2 from there, and we can place candidate 2 there, sorry. Candidate 2 there. Okay, what else can we do? 3s. Okay, looking fine. 4s. 5s. 6, that looks okay. Okay, I think it looks alright. Okay, so this 9 means this can't be a 9 any longer, so let's get rid of the 9 there. Right, okay, so we've moved, done a bit of error and candidate removal, I should say, and so that's hopefully made things a little easier. What do we see? Well, okay, found it. Got 1 4 4 7 and 1 4 7. There's a triple. That's the kind of thing we were looking for. You see 3 numbers in 3 squares, no other numbers there. So that means that in this block now, in this row now, this row here, we cannot have 1 or 4 or 7. So immediately that's going to be a 5. Okay, and here we can remove the 7, and that's going to give us an 8 in that square there. Now we can place a 7 up here and an 8 here. Okay, let's get rid of that candidate 8 before we confuse ourselves. And when I say we, I mean me, of course, because I'm the one that's likely to be confused, not you. 7, anything else to do on 7? Okay, so 7 now blocks across here. All right, so this cannot be a 7. We have to remove the 7 there. Now we're left with 1 4 1 4, and I'd say that's good. This, we have a 5 now. This 5 can't be true, so we have to remove it. And remove the 5 here as well. Now we have 3 9. Okay. 3 9 up there. 5 6 8. Okay. All right, looking good. It's looking good. I like this puzzle actually. It's just it's not going to be head-bangingly difficult, I would suggest. Or no, I say that. I don't think so. But it is one that's making me, work for a living. So I'm rather enjoying it, I must say. At this stage, maybe later I'll be going, no, can't do it. Okay, 7 now means that this has to be a 1, and now 7 is here. So this 1 means this is an 8, and this is a 6, and the 1 is now placed here. This can't be a 1, has to be a 4. The 1 now has to be in this square here. This can't be a 4 because we've got 4 just beneath it, so 7 is there, 4 is there, 7 is there. This now can't be a 7, so let's get rid of it. And now we have 1 and 4, so this 4 cannot stand, it must be a 7, and we have to remove our candidate 7 from there. Okay, this 6 means this must now be a 5, and therefore this is an 8, giving us 4 in this bi-value cell. There's one number to get in this whole block. It's a 6, I believe, so let's place it there. We have a 5 here, so 7 must be in this square, and we shall remove our 7, leaving us with 4 and 5, but we've got 5 here, so that means that this is a 4 in fact, and 5 is there. If 5 is here, 3 is in this square, and 5 is in the last number to get there. Down here, we've got a 7 already, so this is a 3, giving us a 9 in this by value cell, and back across here, 3 in this by value cell, 9 in that one. We've got a 4 here, so that gives us a 1 here, 4 here, 1 number to finish off our puzzle and get our rainbow. There we go. Thank you to the New York Times for their hard level puzzle today. Not very hard. I mean, I just had to find a triple, but still enjoyable because I had to do a little something to get there. I didn't have to just do nothing to get there. So thank you to the New York Times. Thank you to you for joining me. Please join me again anytime you're in the mood for Sudoku. Thank you. Bye-bye.